8-1, I think it was.
8-1.
That is a very good record. So they are acclimatised to playing without one of their major pieces.
Now officials tonight, Vaughan Mabry, Nico Fernandez and Mitch Hare. Rashad Kelly, early look for Milton Doyle. That is exactly what Tasmania needed. Back inside they go. And that doesn't drop. Kelly on the offensive glass, puts it back in.
Good job on the old boards. Good activity early. Kelly.
Sam Wardenberg tees off. Nice work on the O-glass from Qual. And he gets that one to go. Wardenberg cuts to the cup.
And the next gen award winner with a nice slip. Amy replay. Great slip. Good dive. Good finish by the young fella.
It is, and he's just going up to set the screen, and Will Magnay looks like he's...
Doyle upstairs for Magnay. It drops.
And that's just great basketball in the half-court set. Great execution. They break the pressure, run the offense at half-court, get the ball to Doyle to make a decision coming off that screen. Big fella does what he does best.
He's been a factor. This little mid-range two for Shannon Scott. His first bucket of the night. For the loser, they will play the Wildcats on Sunday, Corey, who scored 41 in the last quarter to beat the Phoenix.
King Cotton woke up in that fourth.
Really throwing his lineup around, getting some bodies in this first quarter.
Oh. Good energy by McCall.
McDonald and White on the floor together right now. Ball in the hands of Doyle, takes it to the rack and scores.
And honestly, that's what they're going to have to do.
Jack McVeigh pounces on that ball and then turns it over again.
Great pressure by Cairns. You know, in the open court, they are tough to stop. Those double teams are coming hard.
Tasmania played the game at the exact pace that they wanted. It took Deng off the turnaround.
Had a few injuries, and also has had a few just straight-out DNPs, coaches' decisions.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You can't come off that screen. It's right at the rim.
Here's Isaac White from the elbow. Nice work.
They're 6 of 13 now, the JackJumpers.
Scott turns the corner and scores at the other end.
Nice mid-range pull-up. Had a wide open shot at that elbow. Isaac White.
That's going to count.
And one. You know, when he gets it, a young man like him in this position, it's very rare he's in a spot like this. So.
There you see Sean McDonald, and he just got beat when the on-ball was there. The help was at the screen, and there you saw it in transition. 2 for 1. They didn't get over the center line. Just got it over.
McVeigh from outside. Yes!
And that's a huge hit.
Massive.
To close this quarter.
A week starting tonight in the absence of Josh Majed. Kelly gets that one to drop. McCall downhill. So good in that particular set of motion. Oh dear. Wardenberg with the turnover.
Nice move behind the back and beautiful finish.
Either in the semi-final or the grand final. That makes it a little tougher.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard now, you'd think. Hogue from outside. Got it!
Beautiful hit, man.
Doyle and McDaniel. Hogue misses Deng.
Isaac White in the open court kicks it out.
Here's McVeigh. Got it!
And they are missing everything. 10 of 32. And White with the left. Timeout. Let's go, Isaac.
Which shouldn't come as a surprise with Isaac White. He had 18 points in the first half a few weeks ago in a half of basketball. And he's capable of knocking it down, as is that guy, Deng.
McCall with his back to the basket. Once more, they miss from inside. Another one rims out. Although those points will count. The score you're seeing is correct. 34-25 in the Cairns Convention Centre. Doyle, tough three.
Yo, listen, that is tough. First team All NBL.
Shannon Scott answers back for Cairns. Shot clock winds down to single figures.
Oh, they like this mismatch right here.
McCall blows past Magna.
Right decision.
And here they are hosting a seeding qualifier game for a spot in the semi-final series. Crystal had the seal and they found it.
And that's just really good basketball at the end of your shot clock. McDonald makes a play like that.
Beautiful read. Really composed by Sean McDonald to be able to recognise it.
I mean, that's one great play on one end, another great play on the other end.
Rebound DJ Hogue. That's 6 rebounds to go with 7 points. Nice pass for McCall on the move.
I mean, finally, he gets an easy layup to go.
And Wardenberg has been huge for them.
Nice take from Matt Kenyon. His first points of this seeding qualifier.
Touchy out of bounds one. They lost that one, so they've got no challenges left.
Great defense.
Milton Doyle. What a play. And Kelly finishes it off.
We saw that on that second quarter, how quickly it can turn around, though. And give it a bit of a head start and make that an even...
Nice.
Doyle's pass a bit too hot for Kelly. Paul Quall's got Wardenberg running the floor. Threads the eye of the needle. 49-41. Shannon Scott got Weeks up in the air. Will Magnay says no serve. Wardenberg cleans it up.
And with them not shooting the 3-ball well, they're going to continue to put heat on the rim.
Nice take for Wardenberg. McVay with the left hand, that's easy.
Beautiful offensive set, great movement.
11 points to 6 in quarter number 3 in favour of the home team. They're coming.
Great take off the bounce.
It is, and it's...
Jenna, while we've got you, what are you seeing that's changed for Cairns in this third quarter?
This crowd is going off. The momentum has well and truly swung.
There's some punch at the offensive end.
Can this man make a play happen? Yes, he can.
Adam Ford doing a good job of working the officials.
Fay off the inbound. 7 rebounds. Kelly. Doyle from outside. Yes!
Pure.
Fay back up top for White. He drives, and that's a wonderful finish with the left hand.
We wanted to see them.
61-53.
Wow, good pass with the left.
Here's McVay. He attracts a crowd. McDonald, that's big.
Perfect execution. Got that off with about a second and a half.
He's a man of the people.
Get around.
Spread the love, our man Corey Homicide Williams. Scott all the way in.
Need to lean on a little bit more, create things, get things going. We saw there that he can get his head on the rim as well. Daniel.
Get a couple of possessions in a row. Tasmania managed to score themselves. That man, corner pocket 3.
Much needed hit.
And the call falls over. Tasmania spread the floor. White buries it.
Huge.
Listen,
Mass.
somebody is going to sign him. 5 of 7 from the field. He's putting up Josh Majette numbers. He can't replace Majette, but what he's doing right now.
Not that time. Kelly with another rebound. That's 11.
Great job by Kelly on the boards. And can he knock down that mid-range? Yes, he can.
Double-double for Rashard Kelly. 11 points, 11 rebounds. Hogue has not been able to get himself into this game at all. Maybe that's the start.
Game. game, and they are rooted to their seats at the moment. So I'd love to see some energy from their bench to really help their players on the court.
Maybe that's the thing for them. Maybe that can get them going.
Can they dig in and get a stop? 3 minutes left.
McVeigh pick and pop three. Massive.
Goodness, no hesitation whatsoever. And just sharing the love with some people on the bench as well.
Careful, Jack, you got to get out of there. Scott to try and repeat the dose. He does.
Big back-to-back bombs.
How quickly it can turn.
Time is now a friend of the JackJumpers.
Yep, they're looking for shots in the last 4 seconds of the shot clock, trying to milk as much time as they possibly can, and that's a perfect 16 points.
Somebody better sign that man next year. Tough finish.
Doyle isolates Hope. Shot clock at 1. It's good.
And first team all NBL.
Look for a quick bucket with McCall. Nice finish off the glass. Still a 9-point deficit. It's back to 11. Isaac White's got 18 in the game.
Fellas, you're absolutely right. Look, they didn't play their best basketball by far. But the best thing about Cairns right now is
their defense travel. They keep Cairns to 79. And they're going to take that defense across the Tasman on Sunday.